big long chat with Songbird last time. And honestly, it's just made me even more conflicted and confused. I mean, there's no right answer whatsoever here in terms of who to trust, who to side with. It's tricky. I just have no idea what to do because I guess one of the interesting things here is this this rogue AI that Militech were developing. This technology is the thing that we're seemingly relying on saving us, right? So maybe we don't necessarily need Songbird for that to function, but if we were to then hand that stuff over to Reed and the NUSA and Militech, essentially, maybe, are they really going to be willing to help us with it? I'm just sort of thinking about the corpo ending to the game, to the main game, right? And how, you know, either the best scientists just couldn't help us, or they lied because they'd already used us for what they needed us for, and chose not to help us. I don't know whether to trust Songbird. You know, the whole holding our hand and telling us that we're in a similar situation. I'm not sure I buy all that, to be honest. But on the other hand, we've seen how Reed treats people, right? He does treat people as being quite disposable, right? We can't get drawn in to, I don't know. That's the dichotomy of this, isn't it? Right? Like we don't want to be like them and use people and treat them as just a tool to help us survive. We want to, you know, treat people as human beings, but is that really going to be reciprocated? We saw how he treated the Netrunner. He was probably going to kill him anyway, the Voodoo Boy's Netrunner, who we needed help from before. He just sort of would have killed him on the spot, I imagine. But before that, we need to get to these tracking station receivers. We need to get 2 of them. Well, let's get out of here. This is the way we came in, right? So yeah, sorry I didn't have any videos last week, just got caught up with other things, but my bike is up here, so let's go grab it. No Voodoo Boys, I don't want your car. Hey, what are you guys doing next to my bike? So we're going to hit some tunes. And hope that the situation becomes clearer in our head. Honestly, I would lean just towards... Is there someone chasing us? No. I know there's legendary gear over there, but the loot economy is broken at this point, let's be honest. Yeah, I can't think with this song. We need Pacific Dreams. What the hell, man? Damn loot drops. Right, let's get out of D-Town. Yeah, I feel like if I have no idea who to trust, you know, and I cannot make any sort of logical or empirical reason, choice. I think I'm just going to go with Songbird because she's less tied to the corpse, and we well, yeah. I think that's... Ow. I think that's what the choice that I'll fall back on. Oh, good lord. I'm so nervous about it though. I mean...
Contract is a contract. You can't just turn your back on it.
But circumstances have changed.
We're still in Pacifica, are we not?
we could get in some trouble
Take care
here.
of your own. Two, don't cheat your own. The rules don't get any simpler.
Satellite dish. Right, I can see where... Yeah, that's where we need to be up there. Let's do some parkour. Good job, Pete. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they've got a net runner who I can't tag. System collapse. Oops. I meant to do non-lethal there.
Mon cher, regardez, au ciel, ça va planer.
Right, where's that bleeding net runner? There she is.
Il est toujours joué activé.
Right, we could do a system collapse, to be fair. But maybe some smoke grenades might be a better option here. Because this is technically a stealth gun, this, right? So how much is it going to cost me to do a double reboot optics and sonic shock? 13. The 13. Oh, no way. Oh, friends. Crap. Damn it. Oh. Okay, not too bad. I thought that explosion would have been bigger, to be honest. Yeah, I know it's a hostile area. I just killed everyone in it. Nice. Sorry, mon chéri. Nearly maxed out on the netrunner skills. Okay.
Great. Just great.
Yeah, we need to get the second one.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Will that be enough?
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Remotely?
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
Hey!
No response.
Oh, damn it.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might.
Alright.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Right, I don't know if that option to call Reed appeared after we spoke to Songbird, so I'm worried that means, like, sell her out to Reed, right, in the plan. Damn it. Parkour failed. Right, it's yeah, it's over there. Yeah. I remember. Excuse me.
Cross the line.
This police officer's still going to be in a firefight over here. Ow! Way to ruin the vibes. The Pacific Dreams vibes. They are unbeatable. Sorry, I think I've got this. I think I've got my ring light too bright. There we go. We got action here too, I think. Man, that bike just sounds amazing. This thing hinders my movement, so... Antenna's up there, maybe? Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. This is the only camera. Yeah. We'll try a ping, I guess. No, can't ping that. There's no one on the roof. Seemingly. We've got 6th Street. This might be separate though. No hostile area warning. Oh, stop disappearing, man! Oh, for God's sake. What good are these optics? Oh, hey!
Looking for something? Won't find you here. Nothing to find.
Are you pointing that at me? Yeah.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf his scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Jesus. Yeah, I need to fix this. I don't know. I'm probably going to write these kids as being able to see through my lies, so...
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Alright.
Borked.
Alex?
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
You guys look like you could use some help. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Hate it when they write kids with this much attitude.
Warmer! Getting hot! Warmer! Getting hot! Nuh-uh. Ice cold.
What?
Warmer! Warmer! Getting hot!
I gotta go down? Oh, there it is.
Warmer!
What the fuck? My BD! No! But the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Yo, yo,
Whoa.
yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Great.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Alright, so I can't call Reed. Interesting. Encryption key received, nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora and Emmerich. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know. We're in business, signal from the trackers live, need a couple of hours, call you soon. Let's go down a normal way for once. By normal, I mean moonwalking. Right, couple of hours, so let's have a look at the map. It's making me feel really anxious, the decisions we're going to have to make in this story. It's like really, really making me anxious. So, it would make sense for us to stay over here, right? Because the route they're going to take is through Arroyo, right? If I remember the briefing right, they're going to sort of come around here. Could do a gig. Have we got? Did we get another gig for Kerry? I can actually do the this quest now. But yeah, might as well go and do Kerry's mission. So I know that this is stuff I've done in my original playthrough, but Alex, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Huh. This is definitely going to cause a problem because we're going to feel attached to Alex, at least. I don't necessarily feel attached to Reed because of how generally ruthless he is. And I sort of agree with what Johnny said originally about, we're going to get played by one or all of the people involved here. But yeah, sure. Yeah, a little drink. You might want to hurry. This bottle won't last long. Okay.
Casting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Well, we're on the edge of the big heist here. I haven't updated my game either. I know update 2. Whatever it was, 2.11 or whatever. But it would have broke all my mods. I'm not using like massive overhaul mods. I'm only using like stuff for the UI and stuff like that, but I would have needed to reinstall the game, so the only major glitch we've had was the the finisher animations, and I installed a mod to fix that anyway, so... And I'm not even using melee weapons anymore, so... That could have been embarrassing. Me again. Yeah, every single time one of these things spawns in, it's a huge lag spike. Bunch of tier 5 gear over there. Alright. Right, we're gonna have to be on our guard here, because I don't want to reveal Songbird's plan here.
Here's to you, Carnalito.
Set up base. Hold. We have it.
We haven't got any extra gigs from Mr. Hand either.
Withdraw. Fuck your positions. Well, that was the final order. You know what? Look at that storm channel.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Yeah. Didn't think, I don't know. I haven't necessarily got the vibe she wants to keep distance, but, yeah.
You know, surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, she's been stuck here for a while, so... What's on your mind?
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I've noticed the cyberware line on her neck and rear before. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Yeah. I definitely think we would have left. We've already left once with the Street Kid life path, but would have left.
I'd leave Night City. As soon and as far away as possible.
Jeez, what'd this city ever do to you?
Everything.
Everything shitty that's ever happened to me.
And everything good.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
Yeah.
To your health.
What about you?
Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Oh god, I can see where this is going. Let's not say she's two-faced. You ever done any acting before?
Ever acted before? Outside your agency assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
Yeah. I guess she spends so much time as a spy, right? She actually wants the opposite.
Scab got your tongue?
Yeah. Let's hope our dreams come true, right, Alec?
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth?
Jesus.
Ooh, I love this song.
Oh no.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. Cause it's all I'm ever thinking.
We can have a dance, okay?
I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of it is jaded.
We've got awful moves.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
No. Do what exactly?
This meaning...
Doing shit, just cuz. No forethought. Carefree relaxing.
What are these moves be? We're like doing a mime. Yeah, you could be a star someday.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Okay, maybe it's not going that way. Phew.
See you soon, V.
Yeah. Whew, I'm kind of relieved they didn't put a choice on us for that there. Because, like in terms of the roleplay coming into this, I was really unsure as to whether to go with the full, like, loner kind of, where I didn't have a romance option. So I was just really on the fence about that. I kind of wish I maybe had a bit, I don't know. But I'm gonna, because I haven't really done a sort of roleplay intro for most other than at the beginning, I'm probably gonna bookend it with them. They take a bit of time, so. That was cool, man. Really cool. Right, I'm just gonna go sell some gear.
Comes easy. Goes easy.
Alright, there, you moody bastard. Right, let's just clear out what we don't need here. So all the non-legendary stuff. Let's just get rid. Let's not go through the clothes. Again, no, nothing. Oh, well, hang on. That's a tier 5. We need a plus plus. Really. I've got 600 grand. Cheers, mate. Chin up. Okay. We could go and top off our cyberware. Yeah, it's going to make it really hard to betray Alex now, right? I just... Can't trust anyone. We can't trust anyone. Oh. I feel a lot closer to Alex than I do to Songbird, right? Just because she's more on our level, right? She's not like necessarily a decision maker in that sense, a bit like us. I feel like that all the people we've been closest to throughout like our story and journey of your V and my V in the story have all been people who aren't at the sort of upper echelons of the decision-making process, you know? Judy, Panam, River, Jackie, Victor, Kerry. You know, we're all sort of caught in the middle. We're not like right at the top, whereas like Songbird, Reed, the President, Hanson, they're all like high in the food chain, which makes it really difficult to have any sense of trust towards them. For me, at least. Hang on, where's the... Right, let's run some upgrades through our cyberware. I should have quite a few legendary bits now. Tier 5 upgrades. Sorry, keep going.
Compadre.
Hey up, right. What level are we on here? Tier 5. I've got 384. So yeah, let's... I'm definitely going to be using this now. So... Ricochet... Headshots? No, let's stick with this. Oh, crap. How unfair is that? I need to get rid of one cyberware. So good though, but it costs 40 cyberware capacity. I've got a couple. I know that is that the only legendary or iconic cyberware I've got in. Right. Well, that's annoying. Have you got any iconics? Yeah, you got the Netwatch one. 16, 16, 8, and 4. So we're going to have quite a big RAM reduction there. And this is very much a covert one. Is there another? The others are all... Okay. Great, I mean... no point, I can't do that, I'm a bloody netrunner. What do I get rid of? Sorry, I didn't intend on spending this amount of time in here. Right, so Revulsa is probably a decent upgrade. So what I might do is stick the original Camillo RAM manager back in, because this is just so expensive. Right, then I've got loads of space. We can get the Gorilla Arm, projectile launch system back. I can upgrade it again. Let's just chill on that for a second. This is a better reflex tuner, right? I thought it was Kerensakov. So I guess we'll get rid of that, and then we can stick the Revulsa in there. What does this increase? It increases absolutely nothing. Maybe the next level will. Alright, just shortens the cooldown. Probably not worth it. No, there isn't a legendary Kerensakov. Iconic Kerensakov. That increases the duration of Kerensakov, so why not? 200 parts left. That's quite cheap. Some extra armor. Why not? Got 198 left. We should really upgrade this to bring it closer to the iconic one that we've lost. I did have some iconic eyes, yeah, the cockatrice. They're not worth it. Seeing people through corners and stuff is so important for stealth. Right, what's the final level for Blood Pump? 110 health. This is important. Let's just take the extra. Oh, I need 200. Damn. I should be able to get that much.
Man, fuck the corpse.
Yeah, fuck the corpse. Right, extra damage on this. I'll take it.
Can't talk right now.
What?
This is Kurt Hansen.
Okay, I'm back. Talk.
NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them?
That's the touchy
Reed,
thing.
hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat.
I'm not sure.
Now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Talk to Songbird.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
I'm not telling him.
Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Oh.
Ain't nothing without your help.
Oh,
Check
everything
out
feels so
Ronald's
wrong.
Grandstands.
Where the hell are we going? Acid Rain's back.
Get your fresh cut shards here.
Ooh, song. Been thinking about our combo. Couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded. One I can enjoy again. One I can enjoy again. A memory of what? Another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all those years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? Pretty much, yeah. We've got Arasaka after us. We're on the verge of dying ourselves. Our own consciousness is disappearing, so... Guessed as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope for freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. It just feels... I think that what's so arresting about this is that we're trapped. We have no... We're of all the players here, we have the least power in terms of decision making. Obviously, we're privy to, you know, helping one going with Reed or going with Song, but just I feel like I'm being manipulated by her, right? It's just the nature of the relationship we've got with her. It just feels like, yeah. But what reason would she have for playing us, right? Oh, enough of these, man. Can we turn these on? I don't want anything to do with this. What the hell, Barguest? It's a Barguest clinic? What the hell, Reed? This place is crawling with Barguest.
What? Huh?
Leave me alone. I guess there were more peaceful routes in here. So we're gonna get ourselves a new face, right? Right, I'm just gonna make a hard save here. Okay. So I guess Alex is being Aurora. I wonder if you played as female V, you'd get to be Aurora, and Reed would have to be Emmerich.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Frida?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Yeah. I hear you collect souvenirs.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification warrior.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Oh, Reed's here.
V, good to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping an eye on me.
Not give me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Yeah, unless you're dying as well, mate, I don't think you can understand.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Come on, you don't think she trusts you?
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
Oh. She's going to go into prison?
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Right. So, cut to the chase.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
Right, and what do you want to ask her?
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Oh, man. I don't really care whether it's treason or not. So you're willing to commit treason too?
V, you can help her. And yourself.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know.
I don't want to give away that I'm on either side.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Have to keep our cards close to our chests, man. Oh. So, I'm not gonna tell him, so...
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
And she could smell a trap.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Yeah, but she's interacting with AIs from the Black Wall and the Black Wall itself. Are you sure she won't be able to adapt?
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Do we have control over how it gets set off, or are you in like remote? Do you control this remotely and we have no way of controlling it?
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This is a stupid idea, mate.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
Really?
Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Do I need to prepare?
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand?
Sure.
No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
You from here?
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
I mean, I'm guessing she's maybe Indian from the henna tattoo?
Yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Okay. Bad time to wake up. I mean, we're under anesthesia. They could be implanting anything on us here, man. Johnny.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Hi, mate.
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options.
Yeah.
You'll have to do.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
I got a choice, Johnny.
Come on, you know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Yeah, I'm the victim, probably.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth.
Really?
I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Oh, honestly, Johnny, if you could just make the decision for me. Alright, so he's making some good points, right? I mean, we read that early on about Songbird, right? It's her in spite of all her skill and talent and everything, she's not capable of making decisions that benefit her in the long run.
They're not your friends. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And what would you do, mate?
Read her Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gong choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know.
Yeah.
Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might see me again, Farida.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
God! Let's have a little read of her emails. Don't mind me. Special request from Reed, I imagine. Have an urgent request for your services. A friend of mine is applying for a position of great responsibility in a very specific industry. The scope of their duties and associated risks requires unique cyberware. I know you have a busy schedule, and this would require some reshuffling on your part, but I assure you their employer, who I'm not at liberty to name, will compensate you generously. I understand. Call me and we'll set time. New unit inquiry from Sublime MD to Farida. I've received several inquiries and offers about the DYX77.9, one of which practically leapt off my screen. I sent out all my usual feelers but found a lot of zilch. Can you ping me if anything pops up on your radar in Dogtown? It's your lucky day. I got a hit and I'm willing to negotiate price on your behalf. I expect lower than the usual rate because we're dealing with a prototype batch. This means no manufacturer's guarantees, no warranties. I see no red flags, but once it's tested, I'll let you know for sure. An early look at tech specs shows promise. Great. And be honest, Farida, would you sell me one of these in your own clinic? I would and I will. I have a client in mind for one already. Perfect. And then I await your SIG to hash out payment and transport details for the rest. Is that maybe... Is it what's it called? Dinlar? DY, maybe. It's a berserk cyber implant, I think. From Mabel to Farida, an old friend. My dear Farida, I know it's been ages and I'm truly sorry. I found myself in a few rough patches that forced me to go offline for a time. This most recent patch, some friends of friends were willing to put me up while I recovered, nothing serious. I only mention it because on my third day in their company, they played Come as Sunshine over breakfast. Jesus, how many years had it been? I wondered. I was literally crying out loud for crying out loud. They didn't know what to do with me. Do you remember how we used to dance? No rhythm, no grace, moving our feet. Often more to static than actual music on that old radio. And girl, did we howl. I'm still surprised I had that in me. Shit. I even remember Tim and how he used to gawk at you like a nervous goat. Anyway, I suppose I'm writing you now because that was the last time I ever really felt at home. Anywhere. I miss you, Fierce F. I think you're the last person I ever let myself truly get to know. Recently thought I had myself a great man too, but found out quick I was sorely mistaken. But that's another story for another time. I know these old memories don't mirror the people we are now, but since hearing that song again, I just can't shake the feeling that I lost something important in my life. I'm not asking you to follow me as I head east. I just want you to know I was thinking of you. Don't be a stranger, Mabel. Wow. Wow. Mabel. Interesting. My dear Farida. Maybe we can ask her about it? I mean... Combat Zone, CH1 Draft, Chapter 1. Peaceful Night's Rest. Interesting. Time to put on your face. Constant transformation, the essence of life on the whole, yet elusive to us as individuals. At least, such was nature's cruel fate before the advent of modern faceplate technology. Say goodbye to slow, expensive, piecemeal cosmetic changes. Say hello to the perpetual reinvention of yourself. Faceplate implantation was once widely considered a highly invasive procedure, but no more. The latest leaps behind biomimetic materials and sensors allow for perfectly natural expressions and a full sensory experience, but with the shortest surgery recovery time to date. Most importantly, after a one-time foundational procedure, each subsequent faceplate model will no longer require a full installation. Become who you want, when you want. Reserve and personalize your very own Zetatech TNRTX 10.0 faceplate today and let your cycle of transformation begin. Who's Mabel? What are you reading? Meatman strikes again! It seems the killer known as Meatman has claimed yet another life. Hang on. His fourth by our count, the victim this time 23-year-old Janet Bailey. Night City Police previously issued a formal statement about Meatman in which they claimed no such serial killer prowls the city's streets, but the truth is far less comforting. Establishing connections between the murders proved difficult, but our investigators got their hands on reports that show the victims all died in the same way. The specifics are too graphic to describe in detail here, but two key similarities stand out. Firstly, all of the victims died of a bullet to the head fired from a gun used to slaughter cattle. Secondly, the bodies exhibited scarring characteristics of burns from a red-hot branding iron. That sounds similar to Andrew, whatever his name is, from the River Quest, right? Interesting. Wow, God, what an absolute... have we got a mirror we can look in? I would like that. I don't know, are we actually a different person, face-wise, right now? Slaughterhouse. No, not quite. Can I sit down?
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Alright. Oh, Jesus, man. Well, V, it's game time. Everything on the line. But I'm with you all the way, okay? Not going anywhere. Oh, I'm so conflicted. What's interesting is Johnny says that he trusts them both. He believes them both, which is interesting. But what Johnny said about Song is true, right? About, you know, being a ticking time bomb and everything, and maybe Reed just has her best interests at heart. But she also did betray him at one point in time, right? He nearly died because of that. I don't think he's necessarily holding on to that. But everything will be fine, Song. Right, just remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate. You'll only get inside your own head. See you soon. Literally what I do on my channel, Songbird. Oh yeah, shooting in the stacks. Yo V, M54 News told me to kick rocks, so it looks like you're all the audience I got. Just don't say you got it from me. So there's this Rinder goon in the stacks. Tume's so whacked out of his damn mind, he shot up a bunch of kids down there. Peeps saying it's got to be cyber psychosis or some cult shit or something. Hard to say what's worse, honestly. Anyway, Old Ronnie's going to keep away from the Tume. Think you should too. Yeah, already ran into him, mate. Tell me about it. If the Tume up and disappeared, nobody'd give half a shit. Some might even raise a glass. Fingers crossed, he fucking gets what's coming to him. Interesting. Jesus. Oh, it's literally right above us. Right, I might pass some time for the weather to change, but I'm just going to quickly check the map to see if any more gigs have shown up. They might be post-game gigs, right? These extra two he's got. Yeah. Oh, like, you know, post-DLC, not post-game, but post-DLC. Right, guys, I'm actually going to leave the video there. I am going to pass time a little bit quickly here just to make the weather change a bit. We've been stuck in like a cycle of rain for a bit, so... yeah. We'll leave it there. Wow. I'm going to have to think about this hard. Because there's I mean, I know Songbird said not to overanalyze, but Alex is the one bit of collateral damage I'm really worried about here. But I feel like we're not going to have control over this, like, incapacitating cyberware that we've got implanted in us. I feel like it's going to trigger, regardless of what we do. So, yeah, we'll see. God! We'll pick it up from here next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.